Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope answers Thomas offer, Poppy needs huge Finn favor. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, March 18th, reveal that Poppy Nozawa will have a special request for John Finnegan, and it'll be a biggie. Since Poppy demanded to talk to someone who'd be further understanding than Lee Finnegan, she made her way to the Precipice House to speak with Finn. After Poppy offered updates on her fight with Luna Nozawa, she admitted she may have no choice but to open up to Luna about her father. Finn doesn't get what this has to do with him, but Poppy's about to explain. Will Poppy admit that Jack Finnegan is Luna's biopater? Which would make her Finn's half-family? Poppy will eventually ask for a favor, so she might seek help with breaking the news to Luna and Jack. Also again, Poppy might bail on the idea entirely by the end of the discussion and remorse that she revealed the sap. In that case, Poppy might ask Finn to keep his mouth shut and put him in a tight spot. Another option might be if Poppy stays tight-lipped on the maternity and just wants help apparel DNA test results, but Finn is an ethical croaker who would hopefully shut down that request. Indeed so, if Poppy asks for commodity like that, it could leave Finn suspicious if someone like Bill Spencer is suddenly verified as Luna's father after all. It'd be easy for Bill to buy someone in the lab if Poppy turned to him for help next. Anyhow, Bill will continue to support Luna on Monday's B&B occasion as she voices her frustrations over Poppy keeping her in the dark all these times. As for Hope Logan, she'll have to reuse Thomas Forrester's rearmost marriage offer. Thomas put Hope on the spot, but he feels they're both ready to take the marriage plunge. Although Hope seems a bit overwhelmed, she's also possibly happy with Thomas and feels like her life is eventually coming together. It wouldn't make sense for Hope to turn Thomas down after singing his praises constantly, so she seems poised to give him a yes and beget quite a stir with their engagement news soon enough. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope will indeed give Thomas an answer, so our vaticination is that Thomas will get his want and put that ring on Hope's cutlet. Bill supports Luna, Thomas confides in Ridge, Brooke's epiphany. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Friday, March 15th indicate that Bill Spencer talks to Luna Nozawa about her mama. The Bold and the Beautiful recap highlights Poppy Nozawa shows up to speak with John Finnegan. Thomas Forrester opens up to Ridge Forrester about his relationship with Hope Logan. Brooke Logan doesn't agree with Hope about her and Thomas. The Bold and the Beautiful recap Hope Logan eventually makes latitude. The Bold and the Beautiful suggests that Brooke doesn't want to believe that Thomas makes Hope happy. Thomas has a dress that he wants Hope to try on. B&B recap Friday, March 15th. Bill supports Luna, Thomas confides in Ridge, Brooke's epiphany. Hope doesn't know when Thomas had a chance to do all of this. Hope is ready to take the dress off, she's sure it's spoken for. Thomas tells Hope no. Hope asks if she can have hit. Thomas says Hope can have anything she want. Thomas has a romantic regale set up. Hope believes they're having a meeting. Thomas says this is about Hope and the future. Thomas says Hope has given him so numerous alternate chances. Thomas tells Hope that she said she demanded further time. Thomas says it's time for them to take the ring off Expedient's choker and put it on her cutlet. Thomas asks Hope formally again to marry him. Hope looks at Thomas with gashes in her eyes. B&B recap, Poppy Nozawa confuses John Finnegan. Poppy tells Finn that she has dissatisfied Luna, who now wants to talk to her father. Meanwhile, Bill offers to be there for Luna whenever she needs to talk. Luna thanks him and doesn't suppose she should go into it. Bill brings up Poppy's happy mints. Luna wants to know if Poppy ever told Bill about her father. Bill tells Luna that he announcement Poppy had bandied her father and for a time he hoped it could have been him. Finn understands that Luna wants to talk to her father but wonders what that has to do with him. Finn is confused that Poppy is there to see him about Luna's father. Poppy needs to talk to Finn about that. Luna doesn't agree that Poppy won't tell her about her father. Bill says anyone would be lucky to be Luna's father. The Bold and the Beautiful recap. Ridge Forrester is surprised Brooke goes to speak with Ridge and tells him that Hope talked to her about her and Thomas. Ridge tells Stopgap that he and Thomas did the same. Brooke admits to Ridge that Thomas could be good for Hope. Hope is glowing now that she's with him. Brooke admits that she could be wrong. Ridge asks if Brooke is seeing Thomas else. Hope says she's giving Thomas the benefit of the mistrustfulness. Thomas daring move to Locke and Hope wedding. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Friday, March 15th, reveals that Bill Spencer offered to be a good listener for Luna Nozawa, but she said she presumably shouldn't get into what happened. When Luna offered Bill commodity to drink, he guessed there was no scotch and reflected on the fact that Poppy Nozawa used happy mints to relax rather of alcohol. Luna sounded to be fighting back more gashes, so Bill bothered that he said commodity wrong. Still, Luna comforted Bill before asking if Poppy had ever talked to him about her father. Bill admitted that they had bandied it and that for a while, he allowed. And hoped that perhaps it could be him. Alas, Poppy said that wasn't the case. Luna blustered about Poppy treating her maternity like a dirty secret, but Bill put his hand on her shoulder and said any man would be proud to call her his son. At the Precipice house, John Finnegan was surprised when Poppy showed up looking for a sympathetic observance. Poppy explained that she let Luna down and that for the first time, she wasn't the one Luna wanted to talk to. Luna wanted to talk to her father rather. Finn asked if Poppy knew who Luna's father was and if she'd consider opening up to her son. Poppy allowed. She may not have a choice, so Finn said that was her call to make. Still, Finn didn't understand what any of this had to do with him. When Finn sought evidence that Poppy demanded to see him about Luna's father, she claimed that was indeed what she wanted to bandy. At Forrester Creations, Ridge Forrester heeded to Thomas Forrester gush about Hope Logan. Once Ridge prompted Thomas to go after his future and snare it, Thomas sounded eager to do just that. In the design office, Hope got Brooke Logan to admit that Thomas sounded to have had a positive impact on her life. Since Brooke was really trying to be more accepting, Hope appreciated that. Brooke said she just wanted Hope to be happy, so Hope assured her that she was, and a large part of that was due to Thomas. Subsequently, Thomas joined Hope for a kittenish discussion and got her to try on a gorgeous gown that he designed with her in mind. Once Hope slipped the dress, Thomas prompted her to keep it on and come with him since he'd special plans. Back with Brooke, she set up Ridge and admitted that he might be right about Thomas being good for Hope. Although Brooke wanted Thomas and Hope to take effects slow, she conceded that only Hope knew what was stylish for her. In the salon, Hope was taken suddenly over the romantic setup for two. Thomas made a speech about taking pitfalls and chancing successes as design platoon as well as a couple. Now that they were erecting an awful family, Thomas thanked Hope for all the chances she'd given him and offered a vaticination on what came next. Although Hope preliminarily said she demanded further time, Thomas allowed. They were veritably ready to get engaged. Thomas took the ring off Hope's choker and said it was time for her to put it on her cutlet. Since Thomas didn't want to stay presently, he prompted Hope to make him the happiest man alive and say she'd marry him. Hope looked stupefied yet excited as Thomas awaited her answer, so B&B left off with quite a thriller. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope will have a response for Thomas soon enough, so stay tuned for updates on whether they make their engagement functionary.